Today I bring you a Yamaha IT-175. Now I'm going to do things a little bit different today, and I'm going to show you the lap first, then I'm going to show you how I fixed it. Okay, here's the lap. So after reviewing the tape, I crossed the line at first at 52. I don't know if you can see it. 52. And then the finish was at, let's see if you can hear it, 129. So that would be 37 seconds with a flying start. And I think I want to do it like that, just one lap, one flying lap. That way I don't get kicked out of this field. Okay, now the fixing part. The thing that's wrong with it is that the head studs are stripped. So now what I want to do is take off the head and put new threads in there, and then that's it. That's all that needs. Alright, so I'm going to start with the exhaust. Alright, so now it's time to take the head off. This is the tap set that I'm gonna use to make a new threads on this baby. I tightened up the studs, and let's see if it's gonna be good enough.
By the way, the gasket is very questionable.
Okay, so we put new threads on the head. We kicked it over and it ran, and then we freaked out because there's no kill switch. So we're gonna put a kill switch on it, and then we're gonna start it up again.
The funny thing is though, we re-tapped it at the same size as the previous, and it's working. So
Yeah, it's like the same size threads. I don't know. It's I don't get it, but whatever. If it runs, it runs. Okay, I put Loctite on the two threads over there, and now we're gonna put back the exhaust, and then we're gonna take it for a ride. Maybe I'll get that little XR80 and then go ride it. All right, exhaust, exhausto. Yesterday we fixed this bike, and it kind of worked for about 20 seconds, and then the new threads that I cut in there gave up. So today I'm going to do it the correct way. Is I'm going to take the engine out, drill a slightly bigger hole in it, and then tap the bigger threads on it. Then it should run for like forever. I don't know, not forever, but until something else breaks. Alright, so I'm going to start by taking out the exhaust again. The exhaust is off, so now I'm going to move over to the chain. Alright, so the chain is off. I'm going to move over to the engine mounts. We almost got all of it out, and we're just taking off the head bolts. That way it's easier to remove while it's still on the bike. Now we have access to the holes, before we didn't. So I'm gonna drill a slightly bigger hole and then use the bigger tap to make better threads on it. So we did new taps on there, and they look pretty good. I think they're gonna hold. So we did the threads and kind of cleaned it up a little bit, not too much. But now we're gonna put the engine back together. I put new studs in there and also new threads, but now the hole inside the head is too small for it, so I'm gonna have to drill new holes in this. Now I got it. The only thing that it's probably gonna need is a new gasket for the head. But apart from that, everything over here should be really good. Really gonna be like the first kick I give it. And hopefully it starts, right? So the gasket's pretty bad on it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll find out though. Okay, so since I don't have a ready replacement for this, I'm just gonna try to run it without a gasket and maybe it'll work. This is engine without a head gasket, take 1. Okay, I guess you can run an engine without a head gasket. Now let's see if it will survive after tomorrow. If you like these videos, you know, subscribe and leave a like or whatever. And that's it. See you later.